Hi everybody, it's Kevin Boughton. A reporter with K-Gun 9 here in the Drexel Heights neighborhood. You are looking at the home, or at a home, where a deadly bee attack happened this morning. One man died, another man was taken to the hospital after a swarm of Africanized bees attacked. The man who died was part of a landscaping crew. And we're told he was working in the area when he approached this side of the house and the bees attacked. We understand there were 2 hives up under the eaves of the porch. Part of the hives, the honeycomb, was exposed and was what beekeepers just told me is an open hive, meaning the bees were already outside, and when they get startled, they can attack in just seconds. The beekeeper we spoke with, who specializes in this kind of stuff, says that he believes the man who died was perhaps stung 3,000 to 5,000 times. That's how quickly and that's how deadly the venom in these types of bees can be. That's the beekeeper right there, leaving after working to remove and kill as many of the bees as possible. The sheriff's department is still on scene, and we have been told to stay in our car for the time being because the remaining bees are still swarming, they are still aggressive, and it is not safe for us to be outside and exposed while they are still looking for someone to sting. Neighbors in the area here are staying inside. The sheriff's deputy on the far left side corner of your screen is staying in his truck. When the beekeeper came over to talk to us, we talked to him through the tiniest little crack in the window, which is why we are in our car right now. We're shooting through the windshield. This is Drexel Heights on Camino de la Tierra, and just south of Valencia on the very far west side of Tucson. This is just a tragic story here. If you're just joining us, a man who was working as a landscaper was doing work on this gray home that you see in front of you when he was attacked and killed by a swarm of Africanized bees. We have since learned that there were 2 hives in this home, one in the eaves of the porch and one underneath the porch, and the bees were able to get out through there. The 2 attacked. We're told one hive had probably been there for about 6 months. The other was more established and had probably been there since about last year. And there were thousands and thousands of bees aggressively defending their home and their honey. We're told combined, the weight of the 2 hives is about 300 pounds, about 150 pounds each. The bees are very active this time of year. The beekeeper told us he gets roughly 100 calls a day in the spring and summertime to remove hives, especially Africanized hives, which are hyper-aggressive and, like we've seen here today, are able to kill full-grown adults in just moments. It's believed the man who died from the venom in his body, which indicates just how many times he was stung. About 3,000 to 5,000, we are told. If I can pull it up on my other phone, I'm going to show you the photos that were shared with us of the actual hive. Here you go. Oh, if you can see it there. There you go. That's the hive that was removed from this home. That's part of the open hive that goes up under the porch there, you can see. Hanging down and exposed. So if you start here, the hive goes about 5 feet back into the porch, the roof of the porch. So right now we are hoping to get some more information from people who live around here, people who saw what happened, as well as first responders. But for the time being, we are staying in our car for our own safety after beekeepers and the sheriff's department both told us it was too dangerous to be outside, given the fact that there is a swarm of Africanized bees with a history of hyperaggression and killing and attacking full-grown adults. So that is the latest from the Drexel Heights area, Camino de la Tierra, just south of Valencia, where one man is dead, another was hospitalized after a bee swarm attack early this morning at about 7:30. I want to mention, though, we have gotten an update from the Drexel Heights fire folks. The man who was attacked and taken to the hospital is expected to be okay, but unfortunately the man who died here at the scene. Gloria, this is Camino de la Tierra, just south of Valencia, on the far west side of Tucson. 2 firefighters were also stung while they were helping the victims. We are told those firefighters are going to be just fine. One of the people who lives in this house was attacked, able to get away, and was taken to the hospital. Gloria, we don't know what the landscaping company is yet. We're looking to find out a lot more information, but we're kind of stuck here after beekeepers and the sheriff's department warned us to stay in our cars given the dangerous situation with the deadly swarm of bees. Thanks for sharing our video, Nelm. We appreciate it. Gonna sign off now. Try to see what else we can find out and look for updates coming up on kgun9.com, here on our Facebook page, and at 5 and 6. Maria, this is the Drexel Heights neighborhood, Camino de la Tierra, and south of Valencia. So share this video, let people know what happened today. Also, to keep an eye out for these types of swarms of bees, and not something to mess around with, especially if you have little ones or pets or elderly folks at your home as well. We will see you later on.